Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Group 2's podcast. I'm Emily Chua.
I'm Kali Yu.
I'm Sheila Ong.
I'm Bailey.
I'm Kyle Saezco.
I'm Marcos Lau.
I'm Yatiam Chan.
And today our topic will be about mental health. So, since especially we are in our graduating year, I think that emotions run higher because there is more pressure for us to graduate. So, how does everyone feel about that?
I think there are a lot of high expectations, especially since we're going to have to be submitting our report cards to different schools in order to get accepted there. So there's definitely a lot of pressure surrounding this year.
I feel nervous. I'm so nervous submitting them because some of them are bad. And I think it's even funnier because right now we just filmed this and our report cards just came out a few minutes ago. How do we feel about our cards? How we even check our cards?
Yes.
You have to check.
Okay.
You have to check. Or I'm checking it.
I feel like as Judenites, like academic pressure isn't new to us. Like we're always subjected to this type of stress, and it's crucial that we find ways on how to handle it.
And I'm sure it also doesn't help that we also get pressures from our friends and our family, even starting from a young age.
Oh yeah, I actually have something to share about that. So like before, ever since I was a kid, I've been a pretty smart kid. Like I've always been getting around line of nines, and I was always pretty proud to show my mom my grades. But every time I show her my grades, I just couldn't help but notice she just fixates on the things I got wrong every time. Like she'd comment "Oh, I thought you knew about this," or "Oh, you were just careless. You could have gotten this. You should do better next time." And at first I didn't really mind because I thought of it as just encouragement. But over time, it just made me feel more and more anxious. Like I felt like I was disappointing her. I'm not doing good enough, and this kept going on till grade 6. Because by then the topics, well, obviously they got harder, and my grades, they went from consistent line of nines to line of eights. So yeah, I just felt like I wasn't doing good enough for her standards, and every time there was a really hard topic or a subject I wasn't really good at, especially Filipino, I'd stress a lot during the tests. I didn't wanna disappoint her, obviously. And yeah, it just got to me. So eventually, one day when I was grade 7, I just decided to open up to her about it because I couldn't take it anymore. All the pressure, all the anxiousness. And yeah, somehow she understood. She told me it wasn't intentional. She didn't mean to pressure me, and that yeah, she was proud of me actually. She never once felt disappointed. And so I think that if you feel pressured by your family about your grades, you should just talk to them because it's the best thing you can do for your mental health. And yeah, that's all I have to share.
How about now? Do you still feel the same way?
No,
No more
I
pressure?
don't. Yeah.
Oh, so your mom now just whatever grade you get.
Yeah, she's more accepting now, I
Okay.
guess, in a way.
Okay, that's great.
I feel like academic pressure is really tied to our mental health. So what about now? If you get a really bad grade, how do you cope with that? Everyone here.
Well, I think it's important to not expect too much. After years of failure, I think you should expect to fail once in a while. And because of that, I don't really feel that much pressure anymore. Well, of course, I still try to do my best, but if I fail, then I'll do better next time.
For me, I feel like ever since grade 9, I've adopted a new mentality where I just I don't try as much anymore, but I just go with the flow and
You don't care so much.
I try not to expect anymore. So nowadays people see me, I just don't care much anymore. So whenever I'm going on at a fake, okay, yeah.
How about your parents?
My parents, oh, they don't know what my. No, they only see it when I show them can you sign sign my compilation.
Oh.
Mine, they were like, okay, it's okay. They won't compare anyone to me anymore because they gave up.
You were trying to say Adam?
I mean, I was just saying, it's the same as Emily. I'm just gonna go with the flow. It's just grades in general. You just do better next time, right?
Yeah.
I think that's a great way to go about mental health. But even before, like even during Jesus' time, like in the Bible addresses mental health, like Jesus in Gethsemane, right, Emily?
Yeah, because this was after the Last Supper when he knew that it was already nearing his end, but he got scared and he opened up to God. And because of him opening up, he was able to feel more enlightened. And in connection to that, I believe that the best way to address mental health is first identify and then open up about it.
Yeah, so how do you guys cope with that? Like, not necessarily related to academics, but like when you feel a trigger and like your mental health just declines.
I watch TikTok.
I
I watch TikTok. I mean,
Like,
Marcus, we haven't heard from you much.
Yeah, like with pressure, I try to cope it up by talking to friends and families. Like, if you're feeling like very sad, right? You need to like talk to like someone to lessen the pain. Like help them,
To share the burden?
yeah. Like let them help
Just
you.
rant out your feelings.
Yeah. Especially like with the grades that I'm getting, and then my parents getting so mad at me. I tend to like rant it all the time to my siblings. And then they would also rant to me about my parents. So when we talked about it to them, they didn't understand us. And then from time to time, we started getting lower and lower grades until they got more and more mad that they just gave up.
What about your report card, Marcos?
Mine went very expected. Like, very well.
Would you say it was better than last quarter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Was it because of your friends?
Yes.
I heard they were tutoring
Like
you, right?
motivation?
Yeah, and I heard they were really helpful towards you.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were like very, very helpful.
They
Like
were?
before a test, they would tend to like help me out.
Oh, that's
I'm
great.
glad, I'm glad.
So do you have any key takeaways from this quarter?
Like friends is the most important thing
Uh-huh.
during our high school time.
Wow.
Like they're gonna help you through everything,
They're
like
gonna tutor you and you're
academics,
tutor.
your life. Even when you're down, they're gonna try and lift up your mood.
Do you do the same for them?
Yes.
So I think what we can take away from this is that friends or having a solid support system can help with your own emotions because you cannot internalize everything. I'm actually someone who tends to internalize a lot of things, but you can't keep it all in because one day you're just gonna explode and that's gonna be worse for everyone.
I definitely agree with that, Emily. What about you, Shayla? What have you learned from this talk?
Friends are really important. So
Yeah.
so if you wanna rant, just rant it to your friends.
Especially when you're in school. Like, no one else can relate to you the way your friends do.
Yeah, it's not about the end, it's about the journey we made along the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you make mistakes, it's fine. It's fine to make mistakes.
Forget.
Yeah, you're gonna forget, so just calm down, never panic. Don't panic everything.
Does your parents still have expectations for you, Callie? Like, do they put pressure?
Not really. I think I put pressure on myself. I think it comes from here, you know?
Oh, so your
Like,
parents are
it's just my own standards.
Oh, okay. So your parents are just supportive of you?
Yeah, I just pressure myself.
Oh, okay.
Actually, for
Sometimes I
Kyle,
don't know how to deal with that.
for Kyle, you're one of the smartest people I know in terms of math and science. Do your parents place expectations on you?
No, not at all.
So why are you doing this?
For self-achievement, I'm happy when I achieve something. You know,
Do you have any long-term life goals?
sadly, no, get rich. I wanna get rich. Get married. Maybe do both at once.
So like you're gonna win some millions of dollars. Lottery, big.
Yeah. Lottery.
Okay. And I think that sums up today's topic. Like once again, we're group 2 and thank you for listening.